Hello everybody and welcome to Womiba channel once again. My name is Onyinye and as you already know, I am popularly known as Sonia Kemino. And today I'll be telling you the easiest way to go to Canada from your country. Canadian authority will give you PR. Yes, they will give you PR. Quote me anywhere. Quote Womiba Finance anywhere. Okay, how does it work? And what is even NTMP? NTMP is Northwest Territory Nominee Program. Northwest Territory Nominee Program. What it means is that these people lack skills in their locality, and they again, as a province, they have gone to the government to tell them, look here, we have the right now. We want our right to recruit people with different skills, farming, construction, to come and live in our province permanently. Yes. And the government said, okay, that is why we are here. Now, nobody is talking about this. It's the easiest and it's the quickest way to PR. Before you come, they will give you PR from your country. And that is the route I want you people from Africa than going through some students, going through some visitor, going through from tourists, going through, to come and seek work permit and start. Because application, making an immigration application, I have been there. It is stressful. It hangs your mind somewhere that you don't even know what you're doing. You don't even know whether you'll be successful. So, to stop all that, why don't you go with NTMP? What is this TMP? I will show you and I will tell you 10 routes, or routes, or points, or 10 key rules to this NTMP. So what are they requiring? Maybe you are a construction worker, or maybe you are a data scientist, or maybe you are a healthcare assistant, or maybe you are a cleaner, or maybe you are a gardener, maybe you know how to whittling flowers, maybe anything, any skill, because there are 88 skills I will tell you people tomorrow that this NTMP require. 88 skills. I will list them down here. If you find yours, then you go and search for your NOC. Then you apply for this job. You will be in your country and they will give you PR. What is PR? Permanent Resident Permit to live in Canada forever. You might want to ask again, can I come with my family? Of course, if you're going there, if you're a husband and a wife, if you're going there to live permanently, why can't you go with your children? No, you're going with your family. Even if you have aged parents, you'll be going with them. So, but look at where it gets interesting. The requirements are easy. And nobody is talking about it except Oliak, except Onyinye, except Womiba Finance. Okay, what are these key things or key processes you have to undergo? I will show you now. Number one of them is to, now you know what you want to offer. Define your skill sets. Know what you want to offer. Then you have maybe a registered nurse, maybe a registered healthcare assistant in Nigeria, in Ghana, in Togo, in Sierra Leone, in Zambia, in Guinea, Conakry, in Zambia, in Tanzania, in Togo, in Morocco, Tunisia, Libya, anywhere around Africa, in Africa, that you want to apply for this visa. You will sit down, you will know what you are doing for a living. A gardener with special skills and whittling flowers and everything. Then, here it is. You have known your skill set, you have known what you can deliver, and you have checked these 8 jobs that they require in that province. I mean, Northwest Territory Nominee Program. Yeah, NTMP. So you know these skills, 8 skills that they are asking for. Then the next thing now is this, is to prepare yourself for this job and prepare yourself for the things that they want. Okay, what are the things that they want? Number one is no points. There's no point. Nobody is asking you any point. This is no point. You're coming with the skills that they require. That is simple, with certification to say that you are qualified for this role. Okay, you are a healthcare assistant. You will say in your CV that you have done this job for 5 years, 3 years, you've got an outstanding experience. Look at your achievements, look at something that you did when the job becomes so difficult, and look at what you think that they need and they require, and they again look at you now that you have these skills to deliver on these jobs. So now we have gotten your skill set. Then number two is this: the all-level education is what they require in this. That's the minimum. This in all level. That's not, because I'm talking of the unskilled parts. I'm so sorry I didn't mention it from the beginning. I'm talking of the unskilled. It's all level. This all level is our WAEC certificate, and most of us have gone to university, secondary school. If you are in Africa, it's called West African Examination Council. If you have the certificate, I will still get on there. What you need in your certificate is not going to be perfect certificate, like you need to study mathematics or further mathematics or biology or chemistry or physics or government. No, it's not any of that. So now we are certain now that you have O level. Then we move into number 4. Number 4 now is that you have this NOC code. So this NOC code, every time we have talked about it, I will not give it much time, but I will link a video where you will go and know how to get your own NOC code for the job you are applying for. Then this NOC code are in tier. Tier is TEER. Okay, is in tier 0, A, B, C. So the job we are talking about today is the unskilled, the C and D downwards. That's what we are talking about. Like the skilled, the unskilled work professions, gardening, carers, kitchen porters, hotel porters, cleaners, all these kind of jobs, and foreman, landscaping, gardens, plumbing, all these kind of jobs. So now you have gotten the NOC code. That's number 4. Then number 5, you have finished the training that guarantees that you're a baker. Let's say you are a baker now. You have done your baking school training and you have graduated, because Canadian authority doesn't want you to be applying when you are still expecting to learn this job. We have covered number 5 now. You have graduated as a carer, as a baker, as a cook, as a cleaner. You are doing the job. You are in the job or on the job. I don't know, this English. So now we have cleared on that one. Then number 6 is that show you have money. You know why you need to show that you have money here? It's because you are on a job and the minimum amount is some place in that province will say is 3,000 Canadian dollars is the highest. So, but now there are some provinces that say 1,000 Canadian dollars if they are offering you accommodation. So most of you that doesn't have money, you should be looking for jobs. Like almost all the farm jobs I'm applying for my clients, they have accommodation that comes with them, because people want you to live in their bands so that you can work for them. The same with some cleaner. If you are somebody's PA, care assistant PA to somebody, it's a care work. This is a disabled person. The person will offering you accommodation. So the money that they require you, so it depends on your job. But the highest cap is 3,000 Canadian dollars. I think it's 1 point something million or 2 million. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not a Bureau de change person. Then we have sorted out number 6 now. Then number 7 is this: took at least 2 years course on that job. If you are a cleaner, there are many certifications that you can go and get for this. If you are a plumber, you have done it, the person you serve. If you're a welder, You know, the Oga you serve, the Oga can print something in Canva to show that and write it back, backdate it to the time you did this training to show. I did it for one of my clients that was a school cook in Lagos. She's working in this school canteen. She's been in this job. They have taught her everything from hygiene and food prep. But unfortunately, they didn't give her a certificate. So she talked to the her boss at work, the proprietor. The proprietor was willing to give her a certificate on this job and a reference letter. So that's this number 7 is easy to get. If you can talk to somebody that trained you, the person will backdate it to the time they trained you, but it is minimum of 2 years. So bear this number 7 in mind. It's minimum of 2 years training. If you're a plumber, if you're a sewing mistress, if you because most of the things, you know, they need tailoring in Canada, but we are not talking about that often. So bear that in mind. Then number 8 is this. There's no limit for these people to give you this NTNP. There's no limit. That's the best news in this one. There's no limit because the province, they have waived. You know, before in the beginning, I said that this Northwest Territory Nominee Program, you know, the people or the sponsors, or, you know, have gotten the thumb up to recruit the skills they lack in their community, both the skilled and unskilled persons they lack in their community. So there's no limit. So you don't have to wait or start looking for a job that comes with a labor market impact assessment. There's no limit in this one. Quote me in this number 8, there's no limit. Then number 9 is low CLB. What is CLB? Canadian Language Benchmark is what we call CMB. Canadian Language Benchmark. Look at where this number 9, you know, becomes interesting. You know, in number 2, in number 3, I told you that it's only O level that you're required. But this language, now Canadian Language Benchmark said, let me read it for you, that the speaking should be 4, that the writing should be 4, that the listening should be 4.5, reading should be 3.5. You don't need too much certificates. So far you have pass in your maths, English, and everything. You have pass. You go and do certificate verification on that. You are qualified. You don't need to have C. You need to only have pass. 4, and 3.5 and 4.5. Then number 10 is that lower education level. Even if you're coming as skilled worker, as a nurse, if you're a registered nurse with a diploma in nursing, you are allowed to come. It's the lowest qualification of both the unskilled and unskilled work you are looking for in this NTNP province. That is it. This 10K. Now, how are you going to apply? Go and get your passport from the immigration authority in your country. Come to your Google search. Type this. Northwest Territory Nominee Program. Type it. Jobs in this province. Jobs in NTNP province. That's it. You will see a whole lot of jobs. Apply in that job. That job comes, once you get it, it comes with automatic PR. Quote me. I'm the one telling you. I have somebody that have done it. Yes. So now you can see that from your country you can get PR. And this is NTNP is the easiest route to go to Canada and have your PR. Sure way. There's no gimmick. You can do it yourself. Yes, you can do it yourself. There's no any point of paying anyone. If you can sit down, arrange these 10 things I said, apply. Go to your Google search engine, type jobs in Northwest Territory Nominee Program, NTNP. That is it. And thank you so much for sticking with me. I told you I'll be telling you some secrets, some hidden immigration secrets that nobody will be telling you on this video, YouTube. And that's what I'm bringing to you. So when you search for this job, become a good ambassador of your country, maintain high standard of professionalism, and again, be a good worker so that other people at your back from your country can as well benefit. Thank you so much, and thank you for watching. Don't forget, subscribe, share, like, and tell your friends, your family, your husband or your wife about Womiba Finance channel. This is the only channel I don't, there's nothing like gimmick here. I go straight to the point. I tell you the secrets and you can take it from there. And thank you for staying here with us. Bye bye. Bye bye.